Hi friends, welcome to the channel The Nurse. In this series, we will cover blood anatomy MCQs in 5 parts. So in each part, there will be 20 multiple choice questions on blood anatomy. So we will start the questions. Before that, if you are not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Let's get started with part 1. Blood anatomy MCQs. We will move to the first question. Which of the following is the main function of red blood cells? Produce antibodies, transport oxygen, release histamine, form blood clots. These are easy questions, so I will move a little faster here. Correct answer, transport oxygen. RBCs contain hemoglobin which binds and transport oxygen from the lungs to tissues. So functions of RBCs include transport oxygen, transport carbon dioxide, maintenance of acid-base balance, regulation of blood viscosity, facilitation of gas exchange, contribution of blood color, that is helped by hemoglobin. Which component of blood is responsible for clot formation? Plasma, platelet, neutrophils, RBCs. The correct answer here, platelet. Platelet, or it has other name, that is thrombocyte, are essential for clot formation by initiate the coagulation cascade. The normal pH of the blood is 6.8 to 7, 7.35 to 7.45, 7.50 to 7.60, 8.0 to 8.5. The correct answer here, 7.35 to 7.45, that is blood is slightly alkaline. If it is more than 7.45, it is called alkalosis. If it is less than 7.35, it is called acidosis. The human body maintains a narrow pH range, that is 7.35 to 7.45, to ensure enzyme and physiological functions. If it is more than or less than this normal range, there will be problems for the functioning of these enzymes and some physiological functions also. Which plasma protein is essential for maintaining osmotic pressure? Fibrinogen, albumin, globulin, prothrombin. The correct answer here, albumin. Albumin is the main contributor to colloid osmotic pressure, preventing fluid leakage into tissues. In cases of low albumin level, that is seen in some conditions, so that will leads to edema, that is caused by fluid leakage through into tissues. Fifth question, hemoglobin contains which metal ion? Calcium, potassium, iron, sodium. The correct answer here, iron. Iron binds oxygen in hemoglobin, forming oxyhemoglobin for transport. Which WBC is the first responder in acute bacterial infections? Lymphocytes, basophils, neutrophils, eosinophils. Correct answer here, neutrophils. So we will do complete blood count to assess whether it is bacterial infections. In the cases of bacterial infection, the neutrophil count will be high. Neutrophils are the most abundant WBCs and quickly respond to bacterial infection. The process of blood cells formation is called hemostasis, hematopoiesis, agglutination, coagulation. The correct answer, hematopoiesis. Hematopoiesis refers to the formation of blood cells in the bone marrow. Which blood cells has no nucleus in its mature form? Neutrophils, lymphocytes, monocytes, erythrocytes. Correct answer here, erythrocytes. During the production of RBC, there will be nucleus in the RBCs, but in the maturation process, it will lose its nucleus. So in mature RBCs, there will not be a nucleus. Mature red blood cells or erythrocytes lacks a nucleus, allowing more space for hemoglobin. Which type of WBC produces antibodies? Neutrophils, basophils, B lymphocytes, monocytes. The correct answer here, B lymphocytes. B lymphocytes differentiate into plasma cells that produce antibodies. Which of the following is the main abundant component of blood? RBCs, plasma, WBCs, platelet. The correct answer, plasma. Plasma is the most abundant component in the blood. Plasma makes up about 55% of total blood volume. Which hormone stimulates RBC production? Insulin, cortisol, erythropoietin, aldosterone. The correct answer is erythropoietin. Erythropoietin is mainly produced from kidneys, stimulates the bone marrow to produce RBCs. In the case of kidney failure, there will not be erythropoietin production, so that also will leads to anemia in the chronic renal failure patients. So in that cases, erythropoietin will be administered. 12th question, which structure destroys old and damaged RBCs? Glomerulus, thymus, spleen, pancreas. Correct answer, option C, spleen. Macrophages in the spleen breaks down aging RBCs and recycling their components. 13th question, which WBC increases during allergic reactions and parasitic infections? Basophils, eosinophils, monocytes, lymphocytes. The correct answer is option B, eosinophils. Eosinophils releases enzymes that combat parasites and modulates allergic responses. 14th question, which vitamin is essential for blood clotting? Vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K, or vitamin D? The correct answer here, option C, vitamin K. Vitamin K is needed for the synthesis of clotting factors such as 2, 7, 9 and 10th. 15th question, which of the following is not a function of blood? Transporting gases, regulating pH, producing hormones, protecting against infections. The correct answer here, producing hormones. Blood transport hormones, but it does not produce them. Glands produces hormones. These glands are known as endocrine glands. What is the average lifespan of red blood cells? 20 days, 60 days, 120 days, 200 days. The correct answer, 120 days. RBC circulates for about 120 days before being destroyed by the spleen. Which blood type is considered the universal donor for RBCs? AB positive, O negative, O positive, AB negative. Correct answer, O negative. O negative does not have A, B or RH antigens. In the case of O positive, there will be RH antigen, but in the case of O negative, negative means there is no RH antigen. O negative blood lacks A, B and O RH antigens, minimizing transfusion reactions. That is why it is known as universal donor. So which one is known as universal recipient? You can comment it below. 18th question, which blood components carries hormones, nutrients and waste products? RBCs, WBCs, plasma, platelets. The correct answer here, plasma. Plasma carries hormones, nutrients and waste products. Plasma is the fluid portion that transports chemicals throughout the body. Which of the following increases during a viral infection? Neutrophils, lymphocytes, basophils, platelets. In cases of viral infection, there will be increase in the lymphocytes. Lymphocytes, especially T cells, respond strongly to viral infections. The last question today is, The hematocrit value represents the percentage of WBCs in the blood, RBCs in the blood, platelet in the blood, plasma in the blood. The correct answer, RBCs in the blood. Hematocrit refers to the percentage of RBCs in the total blood volume. So that is about today's video. So we will come with part 2 of blood anatomy. If you have any doubt means you can ask in comment section. So thank you for watching this video. Please stay tuned for second part. Thank you.